wild.
What? Prostate exam of an elephant?
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy, that's it totally what you said. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host and your navigator, Zaku the Silver Wolf, with my buddy Darth Rain Gaming in chat. And who knows, we may get some more people in here. But I've got something a bit different for you guys tonight. We're going to be playing Trials of Mana. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
A phone on the charge.
Put your phone on the charger.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to hit you.
You may have to send Alpha that invite if he wants to join.
Invite sent to welcome to people. Alright, load up your screen.
Alright. Trials of Mana.
Trials of Mana.
Bruce Nichols. That is all.
How quickly can we take the VOD? How quickly can we get the VOD taken down?
I mean, we can always get Shimmer up in here.
I think she's asleep. Alright, let me see where I'm at. Which one I'm gonna pick from. This one right here. Yes.
Right here.
And now just a heads up, we're not, all of my characters are level 99. But we're not going to be doing that on this run. Yeah, we're using New Game Plus, but it's more for a few things. I'm still going to level the characters up normally, because it'll give me the option to do so. Alright, our main character. If anybody's read the title, you already know who it's going to be. That's going to be my favorite of the entire group of characters, Hawkeye.
Renowned thief from Navarre.
Companion 1 is going to be Reese.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And Companion 2 is going to be Angela.
Princess of Altena.
Confirm party. Proceed with this party. Yes. Reset your party's levels. This setting is recommended for players who want a more fleshed out playthrough. Yes. Now, we don't lose anything other than the levels, so any money I've got, any skills I've got, and any equipment I've got, I'll still be free to use. Volsena, Kingdom of the Plains. Volsena is a kingdom known for the strength of its soldiers, ruled by the hero king Richard. Volsena boasts popular tournaments that test the skills of their spirited fighters. Also, any stat growths that I've gotten for the characters will also stay, if I recall correctly.
It must also be dark. So, the thieves of Navarro lived in the shadows of the world.
And calls it the shadows of the world, but they're all pretty well visible.
Going in. Get ready.
Going in.
Disappear, you fat ugly fuck.
Get ready. Yeah, see, I've got 92 health and 8 MP. That's because I've boosted Hawk's health. Normally, at this point, you only have like 80 or 88 health. So, speaking of gear, as you can see,
Maybe get out of the middle of the fucking road and I wouldn't run your bitch ass over.
damn. Tell them how you really feel, buddy. And as you can see, we have all of the abilities here. Which one did I have? So swallow, no. Damage heal, no. Survive, cactus soul. I think it was paternal prayer? Yeah. No, it wasn't paternal prayer. It was... Where's it at? Is it Mana Blessing? I don't think it was Mana... It might have been Mana Blessing. Yeah, I think it was... We got less encounters. Enemies are makes it harder for enemies to reappear. That's kind of broken, honestly. I think it was... I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Oh yeah, it was paternal prayer. But we're going to go with... Yeah, we're gonna go with Cactus Soul and Lover of Mana, or Love of Mana. And don't worry, you'll have enough, you'll eventually get enough, training points to max everything out.
It's my money.
Don't wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
A thief! No, not my money.
Fucking mangler. If I wanted any comeback,
Yeah, to make
I'd
this
wipe it off
complicated.
your lip.
Now that I have your undivided attention, let me give you some advice. You've made a killing swindling the people living hand to mouth in this town.
Okay.
Now's your chance to put yourself in their shoes. Maybe you'll think twice about your dirty business practices now that you're the one who's lost all his money, huh? You should thank me, really.
That's rich coming from a common thief. How dare you?
Touché. But something tells me you'll get over it. Farewell. Try breaking a sweat with an honest day's work for a change.
Try breaking a sweat with an honest day's work for a change.
Nevarlan thieves were known to sweep through towns, stealing ill-gotten goods from the undeserving rich, while their leader, FlameCon, held down the remote desert fortress in the sand dunes.
Return from the raid, sir.
Well done.
Oh, you haven't heard? Lord... forgive me. King FlameCon has disbanded the Thieves Guild and declared Navarre an independent nation under his rule. We're wasting away in this forsaken desert. Mana power is shifting and threatening our place in the world. Our people's resources, like the waters of the oasis, are drying up. Lay siege to the kingdom of Levant in the north and create the Navarre nation. His Majesty has a meeting to attend, so you just sit.
I like how the plant was moving there, but there's clearly no wind. Because Jessica's hair, or not Jessica, Belladonna's hair is not moving, FlameCon's hair is not moving. It's just the plant was moving, though.
Oh, Papa. When did you get back?
Welcome in, everybody.
What is FlameCon thinking? He's never been ashamed of our thievery before. How can we give up our entire livelihood, our creed? And for what?
And for
is
what?
going on? And there's something strange about that Isabella. I know she saved the Lord's life when he was stranded in the desert. Making her second in command? That's right.
Oh yeah, I think I spoiled it. Her name's Isabella right now, but her true name's Belladonna.
If the wells we all depend on go dry, we can't live here forever. So...
But a king? FlameCon hates monarchies. So now we're going to bleed the citizens of our new nation dry to fill the king's pockets? Just like our enemies do? How will we be any different from them?
Stop insulting my father.
He's got a point,
Oh,
though.
what? Did you want to play the part of the pretty little princess, Jessica?
Oh my god.
Explore Navarro. I mean, I suppose I could. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Another thing I can do. And that's not training. It's gear stats, yeah. Ah, it took my costumes from me. I think that's my only complaint right there. When doing a reset, it takes my costumes from me. Where is my... Bam. There it is. Mana bracelet. What'd you say to Jessica? She looked like she was crying. Never knew you were such a meanie. Bruh. Strange, there's never been a problem with the Oasis before. Isabella told me it's the fault of the mana power shift.
3-stream streak, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, Darth Reign Gaming with a 3-stream streak, let's go!
Yeah, we fucking scared. I'm fucking
Oh, welcome back. Looks like the raid was successful. Oh no, were you hungry? I started to clean up the banquet. Nah, I'm good. Hey, what can we get a... Hey, can we can get a cushy job in the court of the Navarro Kingdom. Then we could take it easy for life. The Amazon guards are no match for the Navarroan agents, am I right? Well, you'll see when we get there. Did you say something mean to Jessica? You better not have. And what if I did? He just gave her a reality check. His Majesty is in a technical meeting with Lady Isabella. They're discussing plans for Laurent in his chambers. Red flag. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, we'll just go here. I just gotta remember that the 5th file is the stream's playthrough file. Will you take me on a raid sometime? Everyone says you're the best. Don't think there's gonna be any more raids, buddy. There's what I was after up here. There's a Stardust Herb. Oh yeah, did I lose my items too? No, I didn't. Okay. So we got Rich Incense, Opulent Incense, Chocolate, Cup of Wishes, Medicinal Herb, Honey Elixir, Marum Poto Oil, Stardust Herb, Fairy Walnut. And then if we take a look in the stash, we take a look in the stash here. Yeah, as you can see. Got a lot. Got a lot. Strength Serum, Stamina Serum, Intellect Serum, Spirit Serum, Luck Serum, Vitality Elixir, Magic Elixir, these two here, and then these items here, the Strength Serum, Stamina Serum, Intellect Serum, Spirit Serum, Luck Serum, Vitality Elixir, and the Magic Elixir. Those will raise your stats. And I think the HP and MP increases from the HP, or from the Vitality Elixir and the Magic Elixir are permanent. Now, these are temporary. They may also be permanent, but again, it's been a long time since I've played. Okay, discarded chocolate. King Flamecon hasn't been himself lately. I guess he's worried about forming a nation. It all makes sense now. No, that's not even close to what it is. But we'll see that here in just a little bit. Open the door. The door is shut. Never mind. Talk to Nico. Oh no, oh no. I mean, I'm not meant for fighting, and wars make my whiskers stand on end, brother. What do we do? Meow. Hawkeye Sir Eagle wanted to talk to you.
Oh.
Hawkeye, there's something bothering me. By now I'm sure you've heard about the invasion of Iran. Have you noticed anything strange about my father lately? That's exactly what I thought. We two have grown up together here in the fortress, so I knew you must have noticed it as well. I knew it. He hasn't truly been himself since he went missing in the dunes last month. Fortunately, that newcomer Isabella...
I'm sorry, but I am not paying $400 for a fucking
I swear, nothing has
Xbox.
been the same since.
An Xbox what?
Which is correct.
I am not paying $400 for a goddamn Series X.
No more. I will
You
expose her
got
for
me
the
fucked up
evildoer
with
she
somebody
is.
else.
Right.
$350 is pushing.
Give me a break, Eagle.
Don't rush ahead.
Something's got me on edge. I better go after him.
You notice that change in the tone of music? Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Shh. Stay vigilant. Huh? We'll surround them. I'll go to the other side.
You're totally gonna surround them.
Understood. Do pass on my message.
Hold, fiend! We have you now. Whom have you snuck into the fortress? And what have you done to my father?
We'll continue when pests are taken care of. I leave them to you.
Aside from the fact that Hawk is my favorite character, Hawk's enemy is my favorite enemy of the game. And I'm not talking about Isabella, I'm talking about the guy that just left. He's so fucking funny.
Just like Flame.
Stop manipulating my father! I'll throw you out of this fortress myself!
What an innocent babe.
Get my controller for 1 minute.
It hurts! What's wrong? You have to run, Hawkeye! Must eliminate. Hawkeye must be destroyed. No! This isn't you, Eagle! Fight it!
Oh dear. He can't hear you now. What will you do? Attack your friend or perish on his blade?
Yeah, things took a dark turn real quick. And this is only the opening.
Kill! Hawkeye! Eagle, stop this! I don't want to fight you!
Should have mother come back. He may or may not.
Eagle! Stay with me! Hawkeye, you did the right thing.
Still alive, I see. Allow me to fix that.
Eagle! Eagle, no! You did this to Eagle! Foul!
That's literally all the fucking...
I'm done playing, child. Someone, come quick. The man's a murderer.
What's the problem? No!
Yeah, I'm not paying
Not
you
Eagle.
200.
How could you? Don't move!
No! It wasn't me! I would never! Let me out!
Murder is no laughing matter. Your execution date is being decided. I suggest you reflect on your crimes while you wait. Oh, best be quiet, dear. If you tell anyone, your friend Jessica's life is forfeit.
What have you done to her?
Oh, I just gave her a cursed little present, if you will. If you step out of line, you may not like the consequences.
This right here sets up Hawkeye's major arc. because he is, in fact, forced to kill his best friend in cold blood, not because he wants to, as you just saw there. His friend's sister, who is also his friend, has been cursed with an amulet that, if he steps out of line, quote-unquote, it's a choker that slowly tightens around her neck, essentially. So this sets up Hawkeye's major arc. But also, don't think Isabella's going to get away scot-free here. Isabella Belladonna, whatever you want to call her. Her name's Isabella. Her guy's name is Isabella. But her real name is Belladonna. Don't get it twisted. Because she gets exactly what she deserves. It just takes the whole fucking game for us to get there. So. But we do still have one ally. One unexpected ally.
Let me out! Someone there? Anyone?
And like I said, here's Jessica.
Jessica.
And you can see the amulet she's wearing there. Yeah, that's the choker I was talking about just a minute ago.
They're saying you did it. But that can't be. No one was closer to my brother than you. You couldn't have. So tell me, who killed my brother?
Talk, and her life is forfeit.
Yeah, she's got telepathy. She knows Jessica's down there. She knows what's going on. That's why she said that. Actually, the amulet doesn't really do anything. It's a plot point. Again, it's the MacGuffin to keep your character quiet is what it is.
Please. Hawkeye. No.
Jessica.
I believe in you. I
Glow.
know you were framed. Come on. We need to get away from here as soon as possible. Quick, through this hole.
Isabella will pay. I can't stick around the Varl any longer.
Oh, yeah, she pays. Oh, boy, does she pay. And then Nicolo's the one that tells us to go to
I think it's the legendary
Choker of Death.
If the stories are true, once Mew put it on, Mew can never take it off. And if Isabella dies, Jessica will die with her. But the Priest of Light in Holy City.
The Priest of Light?
You should leave Navarro and find the Priest.
The Priest.
I'll take care of things here.
What? Okay. I trust you, Nicolo. Take care of Jessica while I'm gone.
Hey, you take care of me yourself. Don't worry, I'll look after you.
I love this race of merchant cats that Square have done for the Mana games. It's so good. Let me go through here.
The prisoner's loose. Stop him.
If you think you can, then try it. Training characters. Level up to increase your HP and stats like your strength. With increased stats, you can use training points to power up your characters by learning new moves and abilities. Put points towards the abilities from the training section with the options button or equivalent.
video game. Justin, you know better than that. Father?
What?
With the old oldies. I'm not gonna lie, if I had the $300, I'd buy that Xbox One limited edition Halo.
All right.
Eagle, don't worry. I swear on my life that I won't let anything happen to Jessica. I have to leave now, but I will be back to avenge your death, dearest friend. And I will save your sister. Jessica, you have to stay safe until I return. Please be safe.
Hawkeye, pained by the loss of his dear friend, set off for Wendell to find a way to lift Jessica's curse.
And I think when we get a new character to join the party, we're going to go ahead and do their backstory as well. Because you have the option of playing those. Now, before people ask me, is this team going to have any type of healing or anything like that? No. Because you have a Thief, a Lancer, and a Black Mage. That's your team. But in terms of damage output, it's one of the strongest teams that you can comp. So.
I will buy a 1X. Then when I get it, I will purchase a SS internal hard SSD. Take that hard drive out, put the SSD in 2 terabytes, which is the biggest SSD that it can fucking handle. So that way the UI is faster, snappier, and I get faster load times of my games.
That's one way to do it.
And then, if I want extra storage, I can just get an external SSD.
Chad? Belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks.
Yeah.
Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Beastman invasion. Well, no one said this was gonna be easy. Taking a lock is child's play for a thief like me. But not with guards swarming the area.
Yep. And so you can... There's really nothing you can do, but if you want, you can go around and see essentially cameos of everybody that you didn't pick. Well, for the most part. Everybody that you did and didn't pick. If you come to the weapons shop here, there's Duran.
Give me a break. What kind of weapon shop doesn't sell weapons? If this is a joke, I ain't laughing. Come on, these beast guys are itching for a fight. Not sure if I can beat them all on my own. And if I had more weapons. A headache.
Oh, what a headache. Ugh, what a headache. Yeah. So there's Duran.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind having that at the special edition Xbox One X as well. The Project Scorpio one.
Interestingly enough, the story compatriots, and what I mean by that is the two people who share the story, because we have 6 characters and 3 stories. So each character shares a story with another, each character. So like for instance, Hawk shares his story with somebody else. We then picked his partner in terms of the story, that is Reese. Duran shares his story with Angela. I think he's in the general store. Yeah, there he is. Here's Kevin. He shares his with Charlotte, but Charlotte, ironically enough, isn't actually in the town.
Scared me.
Shh. Don't tell them I'm here.
Okay. Can't be found out. I am one of them, but not with them. Can't let them see me. Don't tell. Please.
Yeah. Let's see, there's I said there's Kevin. Now the inn. No, not the inn. The bar. Okay, yeah, this is where I need to go. This is the bar. The bar is shared by. If I didn't have Hawkeye, he'd be standing right here. If I didn't have Hawkeye in the party, he'd be standing right here. Reese is up here.
Pardon me. My younger brother is missing, and I must find him as soon as possible. Have you perchance seen a little lost boy around here?
Now, obviously, you can select yes or no. Obviously, we haven't seen any lost children, but that's also a plot point. We'll get into that in a little bit. But if you say yes, she'll kind of go off on you, but realize you're just trying to make her feel a little bit better.
I see. Thank you, anyway.
I mean, yeah, we gotta go talk to the, which I don't have to. I know what to do, but go talk to this guy.
Ferolia look like humans during the day,
But at night, they transform into animals.
Don't leave the house after dark. You hear?
And that's our way out of here.
Hey, if you're trying to leave the city, night is actually best. Once the beastmen transform,
That's one of the fucking
they
games
lose their
I
better
want.
judgment. The whole lot of them tend to get together and brawl amongst themselves until dawn. It's easier to sneak out of the city then. Good luck.
Yep.
Perhaps someone can keep me company at the tavern until nightfall to avoid these guards. Second thought, maybe it'd be better to rest at the inn just in case.
Yeah.
Yes, master.
And the inn is obviously, there's Ludger. You can approach him, but he's gonna just smack you down like the little bitch you are right now.
Damn.
Well, I mean, my character's level 3. And, like, it's a scripted thing. Even if I had a level 99 character, he'd still smack him down.
You didn't know that.
Yes, I did. Try planting seeds in magic pots. If you're lucky, you may grow something good from them. And that's what this is right here. If you find a seed, try planting it in an inn's magic pot. Located near the front desk. You can grow items and equipment from various types of seeds. The pot will level up with the more seeds you plant. The higher your pot level, the better chances at getting good items from the item seeds. Enemies will drop seeds more often too. So it's a win-win all around. Now you get silver seed, gold seed, rainbow seed, and then question mark seed. This is for class change items and the equipment that those classes need.
You mean for the Chancellor?
Huh?
You mean for the Chancellor? I don't know how many.
Looking for a place to rest? No charge. Can't do business with the beastmen in town anyway.
Hello, Forza Horizon 3. You're damn sure going into collection, bitch.
And then obviously we went ahead and rested, but I'll go ahead and point her out real quick since we're already here, since we will be there. But yeah, there's the beastmen as they transform.
Forza 4? Don't mind if I do.
But as you can see, Angela is right here. And you get this cutscene. If you have a male character, you get this cutscene. Technically, we're... oh, no, we're right beside her bed.
I am so sorry for Godzilla busting all y'all's eardrums.
Back off.
Bop!
You can't get anything past me.
Wasn't what we were trying to do. But of course, it triggers the cutscene anyway. However, that's only if you have, you know, Kevin, Duran, or Hawkeye. If you have Reese or if you have Reese, I'm not going to say Harley because Harley doesn't even come to Jad. But if you have Reese, it doesn't matter. It's really weird. Anyways.
No, damn. Here's a war. 4, $8. Here's
Ancient capital Peta. Known for having created the strongest weapons and equipment, the capital of Peta was destroyed by the Dragon Lord 10 years ago. Rabbite Forest.
Halo 5, Guardians,
I'll pass, thanks. You won't catch me playing that, sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, if I does, I'll never...
Now the Stardust Herb is a really unique item. We can't use it right now because we're still technically in the opening of the game. We're still technically in the prologue of the game. So we can't use it right now. But if you have Kevin in your party, it is essentially a herb that allows you to control whether it's night or day. If you have Kevin in your party, he fights more efficiently at night when he is in Beastman form. Don't get me wrong, he's still a powerful fighter regardless, but in Beastman form, he's way better.
Where's the damn I'm looking? Hello, Master Chief Collector.
Bloody hell. It is warm in here. I do apologize if y'all hear the fan. Well, I mean, I'm streaming right now, so I don't really want the fan to be annoying the viewers. But I'm the only, I guess they all departed, so it's all good, I guess. Alright.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
And yeah, I looked up what you were talking about earlier, that Kingdom Hearts remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Kingdom Hearts Relux. And it's literally just the original game with some graphical upgrades and playable segments for Riku. And now technically we would come this way, but since we don't, there's an invisible force blocking the way.
Fantastic.
question is...
Magic barrier's in the way. These lockpicks are...
2027.
Yes, I should look elsewhere.
Hopefully it won't be buggy at lunch.
Square Enix is usually pretty good about that.
An actual graphically upgraded Kingdom Hearts? I'll fucking take it. Which means I could get my feet wet with Kingdom Hearts.
You could get 1.5 and 2.5 and play it. Because 1.5 and 2.5 are literally just 1 and 2 with some minor upgrades.
So I'm wondering with the reload, is it gonna have all the shit from the PS2 and the PS2 game included to it, like the 1.5 stuff?
Well, my gathering... Give me just a minute.
Where it's all in the one game?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like all the extra shit that they had after the initial game came out.
You mean like the additional keyblades and stuff like that?
Yeah, the addition of what I'm trying to say is like the extra... How can I put it? We had the base game to come out on PS2 first, right?
Yes.
And then didn't they release like another disc that had...
No.
The extra mission or
No.
whatever on it?
No. What you're thinking of there is Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1 came out originally in Japan, obviously. Then we got it over here, and there was some tweaks that we did over here, like adding Sephiroth to the Colosseum and one or two other things. The only thing that the remix takes from the American version of the game is the Sephiroth fight, and it expands the story a little bit. Like all of the extra scenes you've seen during my my playthrough, those aren't in the original game. Like if you take my playthrough and put it side by side with Rena's playthrough, because she's playing on the PS2 version.
Right.
She's playing on the PS2 version. I'm playing on the remixed version. They're completely different. I mean, they're the same fundamentally, but they're different.
That's what I mean. Are they gonna have the remix stuff included into the reload?
I don't know, because it's, from my understanding, what it's saying here, based on the 2026 rumors, Kingdom Hearts Relux is a heavily rumored remake of the original Kingdom Hearts. It is allegedly developed by Tosei for an early 2027 release, featuring upgraded graphics similar to Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, new playable Riku segments, and the inclusion of the Jungle Book world. Remake of Kingdom Hearts 1 with modernized visuals, keeping the original aesthetic and combat, plus expanded areas in Traverse Town and Halloween Town. New elements, playable Riku scenarios, new Jungle Book world likely replacing Deep Jungle, and a new version of the opening song. Platform reportedly shifted from a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive to a multi-plat release. As of May 2026, Square Enix has not officially confirmed this title.
Yeah, I think the reason why they haven't confirmed it, they're probably waiting until next.
Well, I mean, next year's the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts.
Right. What I'm saying is they're going to wait till next month, probably around Summer Games Fest.
Either that or TGS.
Yeah, that or they'll wait till December.
Well, I mean, it's slated for an early 2027 release, so... Curses! I managed to get away from Jad, but now I'm stuck here because of the barrier. Now I'll never get home to Wendell. Take down the barrier. Hey, buddy, if you figure it out, let me know. Gonna spend the night here, I guess. Finding a way home is a problem for future me. You could stay the night, too. Maybe the barrier might magically disappear overnight. You never know.
I'm not gonna lie. I never cared for the Resident Evil games, but the ones that came after 4...
No one believes
kind
I
of
saw it.
intrigued me.
A strange
What?
light was floating over the lake.
Resident Evil 5?
It'll appear tonight,
Yeah.
too.
They kind of intrigued me, even though I never really cared for the Now, the movies, I love. Hell, that's how the fuck I discovered Kill Switch and Cage. Oh, which fucking movie? I don't remember which movie that Kill Switch and Cage. Well, I'm not gonna get the South Park games on Xbox because I already have them on PlayStation.
A Jungle Book world would be interesting, though.
Oh, yeah.
And expanded areas in Halloween Town and Traverse Town have me intrigued.
A light?
I'm not gonna lie, I may grab Titanfall 2 as well.
My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. You saw that light too, didn't you? Well, I'll be.
Hello, Transformers.
What? Wow.
Would
That
you
was
like
a
Earth
strange
of
light.
Bounty?
Now I'm curious. It might be...
Of course, all the WWE games would be fucking sold out. Whatever you do, don't get a code.
No, trust me, I know.
Because once your nose gets full of mucus, it becomes a...
And now we just follow the light.
Oh look, Warriors of Road 4.
Good game. Good game.
I'm gonna get that on PS4. Well, for PS5, I have pre-ordered.
I need to upgrade to the Ultimate Edition of Warriors Road 4. Maybe when I get in a more financially stable position.
Yep.
This year has not been good for me. And I'm not going to go any farther than that because, again, I don't like spilling personal life into professional life. And I do consider myself a professional streamer, so...
Are you alive?
Are you alive? I mean, yeah. Yeah, she looks alive to me.
Let's see. What's in the deal?
I'm from Navarre, but I saw the light from the Astoria.
Battlefront 2
you
already
can call me
done.
Hawkeye.
I see.
Well, y'all bitches
other
really
option.
trying to sell
So I
Diablo
suppose you'll
4.
do. Hold on.
What?
What?
Oh, never mind.
That's a game I
tell you
wish I
later.
hadn't bought it.
Please. I need
Diablo
you to take me
4.
to the Priest of Light in Wendell.
It's a game you wish you'd never bought.
Further on my own.
Yeah. Same
Yeah.
thing with
That's actually where I'm
Skull
headed
and
anyway.
Bones.
But there's a barrier around the cavern. We're stuck here until further notice, I'm afraid.
Oh man, if I had the money,
to the
I'd go
barrier.
for it.
We need to hurry.
Gears of War Reloaded.
Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The
Hello,
Sanctuary
darling.
of Mana? Wait.
Oh, wait.
What on earth? That came from Astoria. Sorry, I gotta go back.
We need to get going.
Damn,
Let me rest
that's a
inside you
fucking
for a bit.
deal right there.
You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition on sale for $10.
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
She's talking in some...
my head.
This is the
That is the
weirdest
weirdest
feeling.
Hurry.
Right.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Yes,
You take Fairy with you.
So, why are you heading to Wendell?
There's a small
I
matter of
have
a
to
cursed
play the
choker that I need to
Jedi
figure out
Survivor
how to remove.
I see you haven't had an easy time
on the Star
yourself.
Wars Jedi game.
That'll come into play quite a bit, by the by, where she's kind of looking through our character's thoughts. Don't worry, that comes into play quite a bit in the game, and even Hawkeye himself will comment on it here after a while.
That's a good game.
Huh?
Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
Oh yeah. Crash Bandicoot 4 was a bit of a letdown for me though.
That's what you could have streamed too.
Huh?
That's what you could have streamed too. Crash
I
Bandicoot.
might at some point stream Insane Trilogy. You know what?
That's 3 games in one, and that's more content.
Oh yeah. Of course, if I'm doing that, I'm streaming my favorite one first.
3?
No. 2.
Okay.
Yep. 3's your favorite one.
3 was 1, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I like 3. I forget the 2.
2 was called Cortex Strikes Back.
Yep.
And then 1 is just, well, Crash Bandicoot.
Even though 2, the way they got it named, it gives me fucking Empire Strikes Back.
Don't think they were intended to go that route, but I can kind of see it.
With the title, Cortex
Yeah.
Strikes Back.
Yeah, Cortex Strikes Back. But then again, you take a look at Crash Bandicoot 1, and we kind of finish him off in that one. You take a look at Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and then Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, which I'll be honest, I've never beaten. There are some fucking stages in that game that are hard as hell for me to do.
The work of Beastmen.
Oh, I know. Crash I praised at Crash Bandicoot.
There is no time to waste.
Trust me, I wanted to go through that damn TV and just choke the shit out of it.
Mainly, the funny thing is, Coco's vehicle levels, I don't have any issue with. It's Crash's vehicle levels that I have issues with. Specifically Hog Wild and Road Rash or Road Crash.
Well, that's because Crash has a big ass forehead.
No, it's because And then there's the matter of trying to do Stormy Ascent.
Oh God.
I have come close to beating it. I have come.
Bet you have. Oh, 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 oh! Hello, bitch. Too bad I ain't got no money.
Neither do I, but what is it?
Devil May Cry HD collection.
I wasn't a fan of the HD collection. They really fucked some of the games up in it.
On sale for $4.49. That's the first free game. Five is up here on sale for $10. There's another good Crash Team game. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
I need to get it. I need to get the Spyro trilogy too.
Yeah, same. It wouldn't seem right to play them Crash Bandicoot games on fucking Xbox. It just doesn't feel right to me.
I get it. But
I have
that's just like me. That's just like me. It doesn't feel right to play Kingdom Hearts on a PlayStation console. It doesn't feel right to play any Final Fantasy, or not a PlayStation console, an Xbox console. It doesn't feel right to play a Final Fantasy on an Xbox console. And now we get our second party member, Reese. But go ahead with what you were saying, bud.
The only two consoles that Final Fantasy feels right playing on is Nintendo and PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
A fairy can get through the barrier.
Like the Crash Bandicoot and fucking Spyro, PlayStation.
Ratchet and Clank and Jax as well.
If I were to accompany you.
That reminds me, I want to get into the Ratchet and Clank games.
You can experience the previous journey of your new companion, Reese. Play through her past. You cannot save during a flashback chapter. Any items obtained during the flashback will be lost. Yes, we do want to play through her backstory.
God of War 3 Remastered ain't bad.
As was her daily routine, Reese, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe. Captain Reese, please be careful.
I've heard Bleach Rebirth of Souls is kind of like.
I will not
I
allow
don't
monsters to
know.
upset the peace of Laurent.
There's a good Diablo. Diablo 3.
Oh yeah. I might re-download Diablo 3
The monster
and
population has
maybe do
increased,
a full playthrough of it.
and I can feel it. The
Eventually.
haunting cries of the
I
wind.
mean, 3 has got a good story.
It does. I've beaten 3's story.
I have too. Fucking enjoyed it too. Even though I don't like Diablo 4.
But you have to consider.
I've beaten its story too.
You have to consider. I played Diablo 1 and 2 on PC. And I think I have about probably about 150 or 200 hours in Diablo 2.
Sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent.
Don't get me started on Diablo 2.
Thanks to
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual original Diablo 2. I'm not talking about
That's
that.
what I've heard. I've heard the original Diablo 2 was phenomenal.
It was. I don't know what they were trying with that Diablo 2, whatever the hell it was.
It makes you want to go up to the developers and slash the shit out of it.
It also doesn't help that I kind of burnt myself out on it. Oh yeah, right, because... Sort by ID, yeah. Right, so since this is her backstory, we don't have access to any of that. None of our items, because this is her backstory, so we won't get access to any of that right now. So we just gotta wander around and talk. There are rumors of war starting around the world, but I know we're safe here in Laurent.
I've never played that Final Fantasy.
Which one?
Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. I've never played it.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought about playing it. I might actually switch over to it because I enjoyed Final Fantasy 12.
That's on sale for $15.
I have it. I don't need to worry that it's on sale, but I have it.
God damn! 5 stars across the board.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 12 was effectively a return to form. Perhaps you should ask Alma where the little prince is. She should be in his room to the right of the throne.
I've got Final Fantasy 7.
I do too.
8 is on sale for $8. 9 is on sale for $6.29. I had the money.
Interesting question for a blind man. Nice sense location. Give me a moment. He's not far.
I assume he is still on the grounds. I am certain you will find him if you search.
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is.
I like that joke too. Her father's blind, and he was just like, "Interesting question for a blind man," because she asked him if he'd seen her son, he'd seen his son. A cup of wishes. We are not going to be able to use that, unfortunately. So.
Which Dragon Quest
have you seen my brother recently?
Oh, how strange.
Dragon Quest
I would assume that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side after all.
Dragon Quest 11
Prince
F,
Elliot
Echoes of an Elusive Age.
Parted mother before she passed.
There's Devil May Cry.
Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Reese would never forget the moment her mother slipped away. Just as her dear little
I know
brother
Final Fantasy
was
9
into
is
the
getting
world.
a remake. I know that.
I've been seeing rumors about that for years, but I've not seen anything of it.
Peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on
And yes, you're watching a flashback within a flashback.
best as she could.
Don't ask me.
There's another good game. Metalverse Shadow of Mordor.
I've yet to play those games. I've got them and I've downloaded them, but I've yet to play them.
Where are you?
That's another one I need to get. Dragon Quest 3 HD remake.
Hey, young prince.
Huh?
Same thing with 1 and 2 HD CD remake.
I'm gonna take a look though, because again, I've heard of Final Fantasy. I've heard of rumors surrounding a Final Fantasy IX remake.
I just happen to be a wandering machine performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some
some tricks, young prince. Look!
A Final Fantasy IX remake has been heavily rumored for years, originating from a 2021 NVIDIA leak. But as of March 2026, reports suggest the project is either on ice or facing significant development delays. With no official announcements from Square Enix, despite rumors of cancellation, some insiders suggest it remains in development for a potential 2027 release. We'll see. Because I would love a Final Fantasy IX remake. Or preferably a remaster, but as long as they don't do it like they did the Final Fantasy VII remake, I'll take it.
Oh, Joe will be happy over the Final Fantasy.
If it's true.
Yeah, if. Oh look, Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster 1 through 6.
Good games. I only have 4 and 6 right now, but I've played... For those who don't know, I am a huge JRPG fan. Maybe you've noticed because of the channel. I mean, take a look. Persona, Mega Dimension Neptunia, Trials of Mana, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, which I do got to pick that one back up. But there is not a Final Fantasy that I haven't played. Okay, I'm gonna walk that back. There are two that I haven't played. I haven't played Final Fantasy 11 and I haven't played Final Fantasy 14. Both of those are the onlines. I haven't played those, and I won't play the remake of 7 because I've already played the original 7, and I'm just saying the remaster did it, in my opinion, the remake of it did it a disservice.
Oh, that's Elliot.
I agree
he knows
with you
it's
on
time
that.
to train. Would he
Wholeheartedly.
really have gone under the Citadel?
I don't like how they're splitting the fucking game up into fucking parts.
I do know that I do think that they finally had got enough backlash, and eventually officially announced that Yuffie was playable and not just in her little side story. Like, she was a fully implementable party member.
But not making Vincent.
Yeah, I know that
Party
one.
member
There's
is
like,
fucking trash.
it's like Vincent and Sid, I think, are the only two that are still not playable.
Things first. I'm Bill. And I am called Ben.
That's the only reason why I played the original Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I got them all, don't get me wrong.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Because Vincent had a permanent spot on my team.
Huh? I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But
Hey,
this
there's
is the
one
key
scratch.
to operate
Like
it.
games right there, ripped apart.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick. Don't you want to see her?
Okay, we'll see if you do. We'll see.
She could come down from the heavens and see you.
We'll see if you actually do add him in there.
For her sake.
Says no, Vincent Valentine was not added as a playable character in Final Fantasy VII Remake 2020 or its sequel, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in 2024. Tetsuya Nomura confirmed that while Vincent joins the party, He is an NPC that accompanies the party in Rebirth, functioning similarly to how Red acted in the first remake. Player status: not playable, not directly controllable in combat, and cannot be customized in Rebirth. Role: he joins the party to assist with story elements, but does not have a playable combat style in this installment. The third game he is expected to become fully playable in the third and final installment of the remake trilogy. Instead, Rebirth features playable characters such as Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Barrett, Yuffie, Cait Sith, and Red the 13th. They ain't killed Aerith off yet? If you played the original game, you know what I'm talking about. That makes me wonder if they're going to add Sid as a playable character too. That would give that would make the full party playable. But we'll see what happens. But if they do, I might give the third game a chance.
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Nevarland forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid. What a way to go!
You're nothing but...
You know what? That makes the second time the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster has appeared in the damn store.
How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself?
PlayStation trying to give me a sign?
No! Elliot! We have to get to Father! Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister came here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
I have a copy of Crash Team Racing.
Wait, where's Elliot?
I have a physical. Get up here, fat boy. Come on. Would you get your balls off my elbow?
Damn. I'm glad we're in ad break right now. God.
Instead of you just, you know, just rubbing them all up against my arm like that.
He marking his territory.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Hold on.
I don't need a case of the ball rash or my arm blue.
Sleep spores. The spores spread throughout the citadel once the wind stopped. Go. Save the king.
Down, buddy. I don't know if she'll be level. I don't remember what level she'll be when we get back control of her. I know that if you spend time here, it doesn't matter.
Rhys?
Up and down.
What's up?
They got Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel and Pyro reunited.
Forgive me, Rhys.
On
The
sale
wind
26.
told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I've let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Rhys. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
Oh, shit. Darksiders 3's up there. $16.
Burn to the ground! We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flamecon. Everyone, fall back for now.
The wind. And now the wind returns.
Okay, which fucking Final Fantasy is that?
What?
What do I do?
Final Fantasy
Where should I
Type
go?
0.
Oh yeah, that's another one I haven't played. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I think it's supposed to be like some spin-off of 13 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played that one either. So there's 3 that I haven't played. Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14, and Final Fantasy Type 0. But 1 through 10, 12, 13, and 15 I have played. I haven't played 16. That's the most current release. But yeah. So now before you ask which ones are my favorite, if I'm going to include tactics in it and only the ones I've played, at the top is Final Fantasy VI, number 2 is Final Fantasy IX, number 3 is Final Fantasy Tactics, number 4 is Final Fantasy VII, and number 5 is Final Fantasy IV.
I don't know, I'd have to put 10 and 10 too in my
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
I could throw 10 or 10-2 in my top 5. It would be easy for me to switch 4 out. I'm not a fan of 13 or its spin-offs.
Now, for 10, to get every character's ultimate weapon,
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess
Say again?
found herself without a home,
the ultimate weapons for the characters
only
in
brother
10,
missing.
some of
set
them's
out
a
to
pain
find
in the
him.
ass to get.
Okay, look, brother. I'll tell you the hardest weapon, the hardest ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy history to get is Steiner's in Final Fantasy IX, the Excalibur 2. Because you have to effectively beat the game in 12 hours to get it.
God damn.
Yeah.
12 hours?
You have to actually beat it in less, or not beat it, but get to... There's a point in the story where you can get his weapon out of a chest. You have to get to that location, which is in the end game. You have to get to that location in 12 hours to get his ultimate weapon. Else, that chest is something else. It's still a powerful item, but it's not his ultimate weapon.
Talk about
I have not yet introduced myself. I am Reese. It is a pleasure to meet you.
And there we go. Reese has joined the party. Okay.
Allow me.
And now you can press L2 and R2 to switch your characters. Go ahead and... Okay, he's got a training point. We're going to go ahead and give him that. There we go. Yes. Alright, base strength increased by 5.
You know, if I had to do over last week, I wouldn't have bought Tekken 6. I would have bought Darksiders 1 and 2 on PS.
You'd have bought what?
Darksiders 1 and 2.
Ah.
What I should have done, they was cheaper than combined. Because I do want to get into the Darksiders games. Because I want to start with the first one and work my way up.
I do as well. That's why I haven't gotten any farther in Darksiders 2, because I want to play the first one first.
Because I know they're all connected.
Her paternal prayer, and...
It's going to be interesting to see how they do Darksiders. Just from what I read on it on PlayStation, you get to choose a horse.
So we actually get to play as Pestilence in this one?
That's what I'm guessing.
Because if you said we get to choose a horseman, we've already played his War, we've already played his Death, and we've already played his Wrath. So the only one we haven't played as is Pestilence. I'm just wondering how they're going to do them.
That's me. That's what I'm wondering. Are they going to have their own each individual story, or to where it's all connected, or? There's questions I need answered.
And as you can see, my AI strategy, or my strategies for them didn't change. Use moves without MP falling below 75%. Use class strikes without the class strike gauge falling below 50%, and then, whoa, no. Leave at least 3 of each item. Hold on, I may actually have to. Yeah, we may actually have to.
If I remember correctly, I think the first 3 Darksider games, I think they're hack and slash.
Darksiders 2 is not hack and slash. I mean, it has some combat elements, but it's not hack and slash.
Which is what I like. How the hell do you think I play Warriors of Fortune? And I have you to think that you got me. There's another game that could be Nexomon.
I need to finish my playthrough of that as well. There's a lot of playthroughs I've got on the back burner that I need to finish.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier.
Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier.
There. You should be fine now.
Alright, now let's head in here. Cascade Cavern.
Wow, you're pretty competent for a party of one.
I am captain of the Amazon Guard. I am quite proficient with a lance or spear.
Seems this is a good travel arrangement for all of us.
It is unwise.
Too bad. Took care of that.
Took care of that.
Be somebody, be a hope.
What's up?
I said, be somebody, be a hope.
I mean, if that's you, if that's what you want to do, I ain't judging. There we go.
I wouldn't mind seeing a remaster of Alice Madness Return.
Oh, that's one I would love to see remade.
And there was another game that went after it or before it?
Before it, it was American McGee's Alice. It was American McGee's Alice, and then it was Alice Madness Returns, which American McGee's Alice I never played, but Madness Returns, phenomenal game.
We must continue to try.
That was a game that some people slept on.
I didn't. I didn't.
I've seen gameplay of it.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
You wish.
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
I thought it was Hagana, but you saved me. I'm shocked. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Young beauties. She don't
Should
want
wander
to
through
these
these monster
dens
dens alone. Got it?
Got it.
And now, even though we don't have her in the story, or even though we didn't select her as a party member, we're going to get some of Charlotte's backstory. So I'm going to leave it to you guys. I've got to step away and hit the restroom.
Helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath, so I followed him in secret. and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Alright, I'm back, and right.
I'm headed toward Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can follow along for now, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
That's one of 2 times where she does that, by the way.
Knows what she wants.
I only wish she would.
She were 10 years older.
That's a hint, but not really. She may mentally sound like a 5-year-old, but she's 15, and that will be explained later on. Besides, we don't need her help getting there, because all we gotta do is follow the, you know, the glowing star on the map that shows me where my objective is.
Yeah.
Time to work together, everyone. What a waste of time. No thanks. Anyone got a light?
Anyone got a light? No, he's not talking about for a cigarette.
Okay. War Master Edition.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Dark Rider 2 Definitive Edition is third.
Of course. My potential feels limitless.
Alright, and we're at Wendell. And if we had Charlotte in the party, she would depart temporarily. But we didn't pick her. So...
And there's Darksiders Genesis.
yeah, that's the one that I'm most curious about. Isn't that the one where you get to... that's the 4-player couch co-op one, wasn't it?
2-player.
Oh, 2-player. Okay.
And you can play with another player online.
They should do it like River City Girls does it. In the original, it was 2 players, but it didn't have any online compatibility. But in River City Girls 2, it's 4-player couch co-op or 2-player online co-op.
Okay, in Genesis, you're playing as War and Strife.
War and Strife.
Yep.
You'll also be able to see your party members around towns when you go into them.
And their new assignment is Lucifer.
Illuminatom Dryad Bay. And there's Reese right here. You can talk to your party members. Merciful Goddess of Mana, please grant this town your protection. Well, about that, Reese. About that.
There's the war master. Wait, what?
What's up?
The Darksiders 4 Mastered Edition is going to have a PS5 version.
Interesting.
May 19th, 2020. I didn't know about it. Okay, the first game is hacking.
Yeah.
Let's see what they say about this hacking. Fighting, action, adventure, fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is action, RPG, hacking. And there's Darksiders 4 that's been announced.
Alright, let's talk to the priest.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Your Eminence, what do you know about the Choker of Death? How can I stop the curse? I need to save Jessica.
Choker of Death? But that's a forbidden and ancient magic. How did this come to be?
How did this come to be?
Here's the story.
Here's the story.
I am certain that Isabella is not what she seems. Hawkeye.
Oh no, she's not, but you know.
I do not know how to lift a curse so ancient and evil. Only the Goddess of Mana can do that.
Only the Mana Goddess? That can't be. What am I supposed to do now?
Welcome.
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro.
Yeah, we've got we've got the perceived enemies standing side by side, talking to the priest of talking to the priest of light. So.
But I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No!
Laurent has fallen? I fear without the Goddess of Mana, there's nothing to do with your kingdom. There's no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What? Come again?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you.
No, he's not acting like it doesn't affect him. He literally just asked you a question.
Means that you alone can retrieve the sword of mana from the sanctuary.
I've been what now?
Of the screenshot about Dark Fighters 4.
What's this about?
I'm sorry.
That's all the
But the
four
mana of
horses.
the world's so depleted. A fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. You're
Welcome and all that, but you're not welcome anymore. Go haunt the old man over there instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second.
I never agreed to this.
I don't need a sort of mana or whatever.
You want revenge on the person who killed your friend Eagle, and to lift the curse on Jessica, right? The Sword of Mana could break any curse, and it can destroy Isabella.
Hey, keep your fairy fingers out of my head.
Keep your fairy fingers out of my head. I love that line.
What is
This is the Sword of Mana anyway.
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits.
And now we
It
get
is an
a
alternate
backstory.
form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I could destroy Isabella for what she did to Eagle.
I'll do
Okay.
anything to save Jessica.
So,
where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana exactly?
4 takes place
I'm
after
so
the
sorry.
first.
With mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open
4 takes
the
place
portal
after
to
when?
Sanctuary.
The
Not by
first
myself.
game.
Throughout the world
Interesting.
are 8 points of mana
Continues
energy,
where the original Dark
mana
Fighters
stones,
game left off.
sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear.
Choose
Through
your horse.
that
Take
portal
up one of the
is
legendary
the Sanctuary. However,
Each with their own
you
unique
should know
weapons
that
and combat.
the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will.
And we'll touch on that here in
Countries
just a bit.
refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic.
I'm
to
sorry,
avoid
what?
future tragedy, and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell
Supports up to 4 players online with
There is
PlayStation
no
Plus.
longer anyone
Are you
alive
saying that there's going to be co-op in this game?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yes, that's it then.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside
So,
near the Mana
what you're
Stones
saying
instead,
is, you want me to take a side
I
and
can
pick it
combine
up
their
somebody's
powers
ass.
with what remains of mine
yeah.
to open the portal for everyone.
I mean, I think that's what they're saying.
Splendid. This is a relief.
You have
if you
my
wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern.
But before
guarded
that,
by the elemental
before that game
Lumina,
even comes out, I
which is the
want to
cavern
go
you
through
passed
the other
in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern.
Darksiders,
See if you may
Darksiders
borrow
2,
his light
Darksiders
powers.
3, Darksiders Genesis.
Please, allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the Tree of Mana to wither and die.
I've never
It would
played
be catastrophic.
So,
Thank
I don't
you,
know what...
Reese. I know that the Goddess of Mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.
Alright, search for the Elemental of Light. Easy enough. Search for little cactus. I've already found all the little cactus, but this is a tip for those of you running through this game for your first time. Search for the little cactus on your journey. The more of him you find, the better the prizes you'll receive. Confirm what prizes you can get by pressing square on the map. I'll show you what prizes you're able to get. Pull the map up. Well, there we go. And then little cactus. Okay. So, here's all of the prizes that you'll get from Little Cactus. View undiscovered treasure boxes. Get a 10% discount at shops. Occasionally, get double the experience that you were going to get. Time needed to escape from battles is now reduced. Rest free at inns and a 20% discount at shops. More items available and resetting training points are half off at the night market. Again, don't worry about that because eventually you will get enough points to max out all of your skills. Undiscovered treasure boxes and little cactus sightings will appear on the map. Occasional 3 times the XP that you were going to get per battle. Higher good yields from seeds. Obtain the little cactus ring and little cactus chain ability. And the prizes will be reflected automatically. As you can see, we already have the little cactus ability equipped. We have it equipped on Hawkeye. As for the little cactus ring, is right here. Fills the class strike gauge while walking around when equipped. Anywho, let's go get our first elemental spirit and third and final party member, and I think that will be an acceptable place to call this run, or this part of the walkthrough.
I didn't know they re-released Darksiders 2 on PlayStation 4 with a physical copy.
Yeah, I have the Darksiders 2 remake on PS4. It's Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition.
Yeah, they have a physical copy of it. I didn't even know that.
And Charlotte will ask us to come along, but since we did not pick her, we're not taking her along.
Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask.
And I guess they don't have a physical
No can do, little lady.
War Master
This journey is way too dangerous for a child. I can't promise you'll be safe. Now, go on home to your grandfather, okay? Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to Heath for you. Leave it to us.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please. I really can't come with
Oh,
you.
that's alright.
Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie.
Blue all right there?
He's screaming, he's talking shit in his sleep.
Okay.
He's barking in his sleep. He growls in his sleep.
All right, let's get back to it.
Well, be fucked up. He hits me with 16 weeks in his sleep.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Watch out for the enemy!
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Yes, they do got a physical of the War Mastered Edition for PS4. But it's out of fucking stock.
Naturally.
Too bad. Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Get the ass out of a donkey. I don't want to do that.
I mean, why would you want to eat the ass out of a donkey?
We should work together to defeat.
Too bad. Too bad.
We have improved greatly.
I wish I could find them on PS4.
Wish you could find what on PS4.
The War Mastered Edition and the Definitive
No
Edition.
need to stick around after a win.
Or Darksiders 1 and 2.
Of course.
I'd like to get them on physical copies.
Strength. I can make a difference.
Alright, there's a gold mana statue. Go ahead and save at her.
That's the hole Fairy was talking about, right? How are we supposed to get over there?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
Perfect.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Victory is easy with reliable companions.
All right. Yep, yep, yep.
It is untoo Victory is easy with reliable
Yep.
companions.
Just heel kick both of those bats
We
and
should work together to defeat this threat.
Don't think so.
goodbye.
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
We're working on it.
potential feels limitless.
Boom, 320. That should level. Well, so that should level both of them up. Oh, I didn't know you can encounter zombies here. That's pretty cool.
All right, I need to do this for Jessica's sake. Work together, everyone. Don't think so. Too bad.
Brother. You miss.
Power within me.
And yes, sometimes it will all compound, as you saw there. Now I want to give you a heads up. Make use of gold statues when you find them, because unlike silver statues, gold statues will fully restore your HP and MP, as well as allow you to save the game. Silver statues will only allow you to save the game. So, it is time for our first official boss encounter that's not a prologue fight, and it's a giant fucking crab.
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
And just like that, it's done. Note, you won't have an easy time like that. At least not on your first playthrough. Yeah, we're gonna get to like level. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna get to like level 10.
What is that?
Heyo, looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya. A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie. Am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come? Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Barry, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon can be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Obtain powers from Light Elemental Lumina.
Huh?
Huh?
Look at that. A shortcut.
All right. Now that you have access to Luminous powers, you can use Light Elemental magic by putting training points towards abilities in the training section with options. Here are some examples of light magic: Holy Saber, Healing Light, and Holy Bolt. Those aren't the only ones, but those are just a sample of Luminous powers. Leave Cascade Cavern, of course. Neither one of my characters can use that at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. And I don't even think Reese nor Hawkeye can actually use Luminous powers regardless of which class I put them in. Speaking of classes.
How's that for a finishing blow?
How's that for a finishing blow? Straight into a cutscene. And they get knocked off the cliff by the Beastmen.
What?
Like I said.
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation. Let's get going.
And just a heads up, as you saw with Harley there, or Harley, goddamn, Charlotte there, as you saw with Charlotte there, even the characters you don't pick are still going to be relevant to the story at certain points. So, like, we didn't take Charlotte in the team, but she still helps us here. And she'll help us later down the line, too.
Continue. What do you mean? We're so close. We can do this. I can't make it to the other room with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. We cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
Brother, I think I'm gonna hop off here and go to bed.
I'm not too far behind, honestly.
I will get you tomorrow, bro.
Maybe. I'm not sure yet.
Peace, homie.
Peace.
Wait. Where?
Welcome back from ads, everybody.
Come on.
Another prison? Anybody there?
Will you keep quiet?
Hey, there's Angie.
Who's there? Where are we?
This place is the Jad Stronghold. And I'm Angela. Nice to meet you. Looks like you got caught by the Beastmen, too. I'm fed up with them.
I, for one, am not going to hang around here forever. I have an idea, so just sit tight for a moment. I'll get us all out.
Now, I want to preface something here real quick. If you have a full party, so say you took Charlotte in your party, your third party member always appears here. You'll get them, you'll get them in Jad. They always appear there regardless of who it is. But if you already have 3 people, like say we took Charlotte instead of Angela, Angela wouldn't be there because Charlotte would already be with us, and it would be Kevin, I think. It's either Kevin or Duran that will be there, depending on who you're playing as. Because if you're playing as Duran, I think it's Kevin. If you're playing as Kevin, I think it's... I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have to go in there and test it. But regardless, if you have your full team already, one of the guys will be in that cell. Although it does make the most sense for Angela to be in there, considering that she was asleep in the inn, but I digress.
Quit your yapping. Keep quiet.
Quit your yapping. Keep quiet.
Oh, dear. Please help me, sir.
And of course...
And I need to change my clothes.
Ooh,
Please, come a little closer.
yeah. Yes, ma'am. Nope. Knocks him over the head. I always liked Angela's little thing there because, of course, she knows she's sexy. I can say this about Angela because she's 19 years old canonically. She knows she's sexy, and she knows that this Beastman is going to do what she wants him to do. So, trick me. Not my fault you feel for that, loser. She may not act like it, but she's the oldest of the playable characters.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we go?
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Just don't get in my way, okay?
Right.
We can take the boat docked at the port and get out of here. The Beastmen forces are distracted now that they're attacking Wendell. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it. Before we leave, you should really stop at that mana statue and heal your wounds. We don't have all day.
Angela joined the party. And we don't actually get to immediately play through her backstory here. We'll get to on the boat, though. And we don't really have to worry about our HP being healed, because normally if you didn't have certain things, you would have to heal your HP, and I believe in the classic game you did have to heal your HP, but we don't. So there is a way to get that treasure. I don't know what it is. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. I didn't know that was an ability. A couple wishes. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, but we are going to take the Beastman out, so it doesn't really matter. Because it'll still allow... Which, I mean, Angela's, like, level 6, so she's lacking behind the rest of the party. But she'll catch up. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and do everybody's training real quick. Boom, perfect. Ward off. Retain. Enigma. Spirit +5. I know, I already got him equipped. But I didn't know that was a... Yep, there we go. We gotta do... Angelus, or not Angie's, actually, I'm not going to put it in her strength. For Angela, prioritize her stamina, intelligence, and spirit. That's what I would prioritize with her. But again, I've already said that, as you can see there, Diamond Shards, Limit Break, Holy Bolt. We'll be able to grab that here in a minute so that she'll have access to her first ability. She can Cyclone there. But with Angela, prioritize stamina, intelligence, and spirit. Again, ultimately you'll have enough, you'll eventually get enough to level all of your, or max out all of your skills. But I would prioritize those three initially because she's your black mage. She's extremely powerful, but she's also very fragile. Alright, and anything that improves her magic or her offensive abilities in terms of mana is what I would do here. So something like Spell Armor. Defense increases by 60% when casting. I love this one. Belladonna's is probably the most interesting class, or most interesting bond anyway. Her bond ability is status effect or stat decrease canceled when using class strike. Got accumulate, spirit bond, faith bond, mana blessing.
Too bad. No need to stick around after a win.
Wait, how much lucre do I have? Yeah. 1 point... Yeah, 1.2 million. 1,200,000. Yeah, 1,235,676 lucre. I've actually had that in real money.
limitless.
That's the dungeon. We just came out of there. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the device? No.
You wish you never crossed paths with us. Don't think so.
I feel like I could.
Oh yeah, I gotta set strategy. Because again, she's our mage, so I'm gonna want her to be casting those spells. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it without concern of casting. Yeah.
This is it. Don't think so.
Fine then. Here I come.
What a waste of time. Don't think so.
I knew I had such power within me.
It'll work.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Too bad. That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Very nice. Got a honey elixir out of that.
This is too bad. Not my own strength.
Anyways, let's continue. Now you can see they're back.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Don't think so.
This is a really good place to grind if you want. Especially with Love of Mana and
I'm stronger.
all of that.
With the strength, I can make a difference.
Alright. And like I said, we're going to get on the boat. We're going to do Angela's backstory. And we're going to save at the next location. And I think we're going to call the stream there.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals. Ah! What is that?
Oh, don't worry about her. This is Barry from the Sanctuary of Mana. Long story short, she's helping us look for Mana Stones. There are these elementals that live near the stones, and all I know is that we need to find them all quick, or the world's in big trouble.
Aha! So you're who the Priest of Light was talking about. Ugh. I've been looking for the person chosen by Barry since I talked to him. Huh. Glad I found you. I see. Does this mean that you two have a duty to fulfill? Yeah. I guess I just didn't know what else to do.
And now we can get Angela's backstory, which hers is, you can experience the previous journey of your new companion, Angela. Play through her past. You cannot save during a flashback chapter. Any items obtained during the flashback will be lost. And this will kind of flesh out all of our characters that we've selected. But with Angela, hers is a bit more personal but not really, as you'll see. A lot of people think she's selfish. I really don't, considering.
The Kingdom of Magicians. The true Queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is a grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was trying to
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! Don't need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly. No. I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altenish court.
Oh, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson. Ha!
I've told you time and time again. You cannot use magic simply by learning steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor.
Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the Queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
I'm so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
Funnily enough, I said Hawk was my favorite character. If I had to pick a second favorite character, it's Angela. Stand back, Your Highness. The mages are practicing their magic. It's locked. Your Highness, Victor was searching for you. Have you reconsidered magic lessons, Your Highness? No way. It's not like I needed magic so far, am I right? Candy. Again, we can't keep this stuff. True Queen is in an important meeting. Something about the fate of our kingdom, or some such. The Crimson Wizard is with her, of course. I believe it's a war council. Because unlike, say, Hawkeye's or Reese's, we actually get to go out and explore Altena for a bit.
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, and I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
That's some dangerous speak.
Your Highness, Queen and her advisor. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
I love Altena's theme so much.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
And before you ask, yes, I have done a playthrough where I have Angela, Kevin, and Hawkeye as my party. It's fitting to have a attackers party. I've also done a playthrough where I've had Duran, Reese, and Charlotte in my party. So I've done both the attackers, or the nations who are attacking, as well as the nations who are defending, the player characters from those nations. Easily, I think the strongest party is Angela, Kevin, and Hawkeye, because of how much damage output Hawkeye and Kevin can do, just because they both attack twice when they attack. Angela with magic, plus Kevin can pick up healing depending on which way you go with him. So I honestly think that the strongest team in the game is Kevin, Angela, and Hawkeye. Please enter, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the Sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
That's the Mana Stone of
How will you do that?
water?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my aid. Now come, Rachel.
No!
She's gone.
Yeah? Y'all thought Hawkeye's was dark. Oh no. Hawkeye and Angela have the two darkest openings in this game. Hawkeye, Angela, and Kevin. Whew, Kevin's opening is rough as well. Fitting considering all three of their nations are the invading nations.
Where? I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
Pick it up, Angie. There we go. Yep. And of course we get the battle tutorial. We don't have to worry about it.
I actually won.
Yeah, and as you can see there, my health is completely restored. And yes, you can actually get lost. I have. But you'll eventually find the right way. I haven't gotten lost here, but I have gotten lost in the past.
Too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please. Where am I?
Like I said, you actually get to go out and explore. It's not technically Altina itself, but
Oh, good. You're awake. My daughter found you.
yeah, it's
in the
Alrant.
smoke
Or Alrant.
We brought you cheery. Look, our guest woke up.
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
My child is an only child, so I can be a bit overprotective. I know I shouldn't, but it just can't help spoiling her. Oh, Grandma, she just had dinner. She seems to have forgotten already. How many dinners does one person need? When's dinner?
I think I'll go for a walk to ease my knees.
Yep. And like I said, we can't actually explore Altina yet, but we do get to explore Alrant. Snow City Alrant. But again, any items that you buy in here are lost. So just follow the path and you're good.
Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, You must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever.
All I asked is whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Well, for Angela, it's actually the most apropos thing, you know.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom.
Yeah.
I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
Yep.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
Yeah, and that's the end of Angie's backstory. Angela finished recounting the harrowing story of how she came to be on this journey.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Yes.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Alright, we're going to get to Free City Maya. We are going to save. And I'm going to call this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I don't know when my next stream is going to be. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So until next time, I hope you guys stick around if it's a prolonged absence. But until next time, I have been Zaku the Silver Wolf, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
That guy, but now that we're safely away from prison.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Not a bad idea.
Not a.
I think I'll start by talking to the lowly patrons at the tavern.
I hate to be that guy, but. Yeah, like I said, before we do anything else, I'm going to go save, and then we'll figure it out. There's the end. Alright.
Welcome.
And all I need to do is save. Let's record your progress then. Alright. And there we are. That's everybody. And again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I have been Zaku the Silver Wolf, and I am signing off.